sound in my ears. That doesn't do it. Here, try them all. Welcome in, everybody. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. We're about 43 seconds away from the start of this game. We're going to go through the starting lineups and have the announcements. Then we will get to the start of it. I'm Cody Steinluggy. I'll be calling this game for you. No Mike Stahlbaumer tonight. Caleb Ridenauer to my left. He'll be doing the production. As always, Billy O on the camera. Nemaha Central has a tough task ahead of them. Riley County sitting at 13-3. Perfect 9-0 record in the Big East, taking down the likes of Silver Lake and company as well. And we are going to have the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the national anthem performed by the
All right, just about to announce the starting lineups for each team. I will let you listen to it over the PA system, then I will go back over it real quick before the tip of the game.
And now for the starting lineups. For Nemaha Central, number 3, 5'11" senior, Callie Honeyman. And for your Falcons, number 2, 5'4" senior, McKenna Wamser. For Nemaha Central, number 14, 5'6" senior, Haley Holthouse. And for your Falcons, number 5'9" senior, Anna Lambert. For Nemaha Central, number 20, 5'8" sophomore, Emma Hermish. And for your Falcons, number 10, 5'6" senior, Avery Higgins. For Nemaha Central, number 30, 5'6" senior, Amy Dallinghouse. For your Falcons, number 11, 5'6" senior, Gracie Schofield. For Nemaha Central, number 31, 6-foot senior, Reagan Garrity. And for your Falcons, number 15, 5'9" sophomore Ryan Matoska.
All right, if you didn't get them, first off for Nemaha Central, a 5'11 senior, number 3, Callie Honeyman. A 5'6 senior, number 14, Hallie Holthouse. 5'8 sophomore, number 20, Emma Hermish. A 5'6 senior, number 30, Cammie Dollinghouse. And a 6' senior, number 31, Reagan Garrity. Nemaha Central is coached by head coach Haddon Hilgen, assisted by Curtis Tackenhorst and Michael Glasek. Now for Riley County, a 5'4 senior, number 2, McKenna Wamshire. A 5'9 senior, number 5, Anna Lambert. A 5'6 senior, number 10, Avery Higgins. A 5'6 senior, number 11, Gracie Schofield. A 5'9 sophomore, number 15, Riley Matoska. Riley County is coached by head coach Kelsey Nelson, assisted by Jordy Nelson and Rob Schofield. Both teams have taken the court. We are about underway from Riley, Kansas. Tipped back, Riley County handles it. Higgins with it. Over to Wamshire. Nemaha Central coming out in man-to-man defense. Back to Wamshire. Three ball on the way, no good. Rebounded to Emma Hermish. Hermish up the near side. Dishes off to Holthouse. Now Dollinghouse on the far side looking to drive. All the way to the basket, kicks back out, Hermish. Loses her footing a little bit. Might have got away with a walk. High post, Garrity, kick out. Dollinghouse. Honeyman with it now. Dollinghouse lob over the top to Garrity, too far underneath. Riley County will have it. Push it up the far side by Lambert. Off to Higgins. Higgins loses her footing. They're going to call a blocking foul. That's going to go against Cammie Dollinghouse, her first, team's first of the quarter. From our vantage point, it looked like she just lost her footing. Riley County does get it in. Gets it underneath. Shot up, blocked by Emma Hermish. Good help side defense, or backside defense. Back to Hermish. Riley County starting out man-to-man. No. Dollinghouse with it. All the way to the basket, shot up, gets fouled. McKenna Wamshire gets her first personal, first team. Dollinghouse good on the first. Cammie gets them both. Nemaha Central coming out with the full court press, as they have all year. Quickly up ahead. Good job breaking it. Higgins has it. Now back to Wamshire. Now Higgins. Matoska with a skip pass, far side. Schofield three, good. Dollinghouse with it. Using the screen from Hermish. Now off to Garrity. Skipped over to Honeyman on the near side. Honeyman out top. Looking to drive, kick out. Holthouse, three ball, no good. Rebound to Riley County. Lambert up ahead quickly. Decides to pull back out. Picks up her dribble, needs a little help now. Gets it off to Higgins. Wamshire now with it on the far side. Gets it to the top, Matoska. Now Higgins. Matoska now. Long skip pass. They do get it underneath. Kick back out. Now corner, 3-ball, Schofield again. Good. Back-to-back threes for Gracie Schofield. Hermish dumps it into Honeyman, knocked out of play. Nemaha Central will have it. 4:56 remaining, first period. Back to Dallinghouse. Look for the inside presence, and the skip pass is thrown a little too hard. Hallie Holthouse cannot reel it in. That'll be Riley County ball. Audrey Hawley checking in, take the place of Avery Higgins for Riley County. Williamshire. Over to Hawley. Now Matoska. Back to Matoska. Wants to set up. Drive by Lambert all the way to the basket. No good on the shot. Rebounded Callie Honeyman. Over to Dallinghouse. Lob inside to Garrity. Shot up. No good. A lot of contact. Nothing called. Quickly up ahead to Lambert. Skip pass. Schofield. Now in the corner with Williamshire. Back up top. Lambert's going to pull up for three. No good. Rebound to Dallinghouse. Does not have numbers. Decides to try and drive it in anyways. Kicks back out now. Garrity can't handle it. Now Holthouse with it. Dallinghouse. Gets it underneath to Emma Hermish. Shot up. No good. Rebound to Riley County, and they're going to get a foul on Emma Hermish. As Audrey Hawley went up for that, Emma Hermish was underneath of her, came down on top.
Foul on number 20, Emma Hermish.
That'll be Emma Hermish's first, second team foul in the period.
Number 1, Jane Mackey. And in for your Falcons, number 23, Emma Anders.
Emma Anders on the floor now for Riley County, taking the place of Matoska. Williamshire. Lobbed inside to Hawley. Now to Lambert up top. Lambert directing traffic. Gets it over to Schofield. Now back to Williamshire. Picks up her dribble. Stripped away by Hallie Holthouse. Hallie Holthouse all the way to the basket. Shot up, and she's fouled. Good quick hands from Hallie Holthouse. Leads to a fast break on the opposite end, and McKenna Williamshire's second foul.
McKenna Williamshire, second team foul. To the line, shooting number 14, Hallie Holthouse.
Holthouse connects on the first.
In for the Falcons, number 10, Avery Higgins.
Avery Higgins coming back on. McKenna Williamshire going to sit down with her second foul. That's a big development. Less than 5 minutes into the game. Williamshire is a good ball handler. No good on the second. Rebounded out to the Lady Falcons. Higgins has it. Kicked over. Now Lambert tries to get it inside. Poked out of there by Nemaha Central. Mackey with it going up the far side. Now Dallinghouse. Stolen away underneath. Lambert. She's going to pull up free throw line jumper. No good. Rebound Honeyman. Dallinghouse with it. High post. Zoe Sidbeck. Holthouse. Stutter stepped all the way to the basket. Shot up. No good. Battle for the rebound. Nemaha Central comes out of there with it. They're going to get a foul called on Riley County. That foul is going to be against Anders. Her first. Team third in the period. Kennedy McKee to come into the game. She's going to take the place of Hallie Holthouse. Get her a quick break.
In for your Falcons, number 15, Riley Matoska.
Far side, McKee, 3-ball up. No good. Rebounded by Higgins. quickly up ahead. Hawley gets cut off. Good defense. Skip pass. 3 ball on the way. Lambert, no good. Rebound Sidback. Mackey gets it over to Dallinghouse. Dallinghouse calling out the play. High post. Honeyman. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebounded by Sidbeck. Up and in. First field goal of the game for Nemaha Central. NC electing to full court press still. Over to Hawley. Skip down. Matoska, excuse me. Oh, Matoska jumped up. Didn't have anywhere to go. Came down with it. That's going to be a travel on Matoska. Minute 43 left, first period. Couple of Lady Falcons taking the break to tie their shoes. Now back to it. Dallinghouse walking the ball up the court for NC. Mackey now on the near side. Kick back out. Good ball movement this set. Dallinghouse, 3 ball. No good. Tipped around. Riley County comes out of there with it. They throw it up ahead. Matoska wasn't looking for it. Great hustle from Emma Hermish, tracking it down and saving it back in. Dallinghouse has it. Now off to Mackey on the far side, dribbling to the basket, shot up, no good. And that's going to be a foul called. I'm not sure on who. That's going to be a foul called on Zoe Sidbeck underneath. That'll be her first, team's third. Higgins off to Hawley. Now back to Higgins. Matoska. Hawley, 3 ball on the way. No good. Saved in by Mackey. Good job. 48 seconds left, first period. Nemaha Central trailing by 1. Mackey gets it into the corner. McKee. Hermish, 3 ball up. Back iron, no good. Hit the crossbar, holding up the backboard. So that'll be Raleigh County ball. Honeyman checking back into the game, getting Cammie Dallinghouse a quick break. Higgins with it, walking the ball up. 29 seconds left. Matoska now over to Hawley. Now in the corner is Higgins. Matoska content to hold it. Now back to Higgins. 10 seconds. High post. Hawley got nowhere to go. Pulls up jumper. No good. Rebound Sidbeck. No shot is going to be attempted as we're going to go to the second period. Nemaha Central trailing by 1. 6-5. You're watching SCTV. We'll be right back.
National Bank is truly a locally owned bank. It was started 40 years ago by a group of approximately 15 families in this Nemaha County area. Their desire was to have and to start a new banking institution, and they did. CNB is truly committed to the area and remains very locally owned. So stop by and give us a chance to be your financial partner.
Welcome back. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. Let's take a moment to recognize some of our sponsors. TFI Family Services, Souther Building Supply, Crestview Nursing Home, Farm Bureau Insurance, Community National Bank, and Ag Partners. So not really much of a barn burner in the first period. A lot of defensive struggles. The only 2 field goals coming for Riley County off 2 threes from Gracie Schofield. Only 1 field goal made for Nemaha Central in that first period. A putback from Zoe Sidbeck underneath. Hallie Holthouse, 1 of 2 from the line, and Cammie Dallinghouse, 2 of 2 from the line to get us where we are at currently to start the second period. Nemaha Central will have it, first possession. Dollinghouse. Oh, stolen away. Riley County. Lambert all the way to the basket. Shot up and good. Dollinghouse with it. Back the other way. Off to Honeyman. Now into the corner with Holthouse. Looking to drive. Gets cut off. Kick back out. Long skip pass. Dollinghouse thought about it. And there's going to get a charge underneath. I think it might be against Zoe Sidbeck. It is indeed against Zoe Sidbeck. That's her second, team's first in the period. Lambert with it. Back over to Higgins. Across the timeline. Picks up her dribble. She's trapped. Lambert's over there to bail her out. Now Nemaha Central will settle back into their man-to-man. Lambert. Higgins. Schofield. Higgins pulling back out, setting up the offense. Lambert. She's going to shoot a long three. Front iron no good. Dollinghouse comes away with it. Dollinghouse looking to drive. They're going to get a blocking foul on number 10, Avery Higgins of Riley County. That'll be her first, team first in the period. 6.5 minutes to go. Dollinghouse to inbound it underneath her own basket. Skipped over, stolen away by Lambert. She's been everywhere so far on the defensive end. All the way to the basket, shot up, no good. Holthouse comes out of there, has it stripped away from her. Riley County now has it. Higgins skipped over, Lambert shot, good. Lambert's got 4 in the period. Hermish, skip pass. Holthouse has it. Now back to Hermish. She's going to pull the trigger. 3 ball on the way. Back iron no good. Rebounded by Garrity. Dollinghouse now. A lot of standing around on this set. Honeyman. They're going to get 3 seconds in the lane on Reagan Garrity. Another turnover for Nemaha Central early on in the night. McKenna Wamshire coming back in, playing with 2 fouls. And we have a timeout called by head coach Haddon Hilgen, 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. We'll be right back.
Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
Welcome back. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. While we have a quick second, let's recognize some more of our sponsors. SBS Insurance, United Bank and Trust, Nemaha Valley Motors, St. Peter Paul Catholic Church, and Cook and Company. Wamshire gets it up ahead to Higgins. Higgins looking to drive baseline, skip pass. 3 ball on the way, no good. Tipped out of bounds, should be Nemaha Central ball, it is. Dollinghouse. Hands off to Hermish. Now quickly to Honeyman. Honeyman going right at Wamshire all the way to the basket. Good for 2. Her first basket of the game. Good idea. Go right after Wamshire with the 2 fouls. Up ahead. Higgins. Stolen away by Hermish. Emma Hermish bringing it up the near side, dribbling through traffic, spin move, kicks back out. That was stolen away by number 11, Gracie Schofield. Now Higgins has it. And we have a timeout called by Riley County's head coach, Kelsey Nelson. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV.
Being one of the top investment custodians in the country is something we're proud of, but we are even more proud that we made it happen from right here in Seneca. C&B Custody is the best in our industry because of our people that were raised in this community knowing how to work hard, on farms, in small businesses, in sports, and at some of the best schools around. Our Kansas values mean we know how to treat our customers right, something our competitors can miss. Working as a team, we accomplish big things every day.
Welcome back. 10-7 ball game, 4 minutes, 44 seconds to go. Second period. As I stated earlier, Riley County's 13-3, 9-0. 9-0 in conference play, league play. So a very good team. Off to Higgins. Get it down low, Williamshire. Back to Higgins. Nemaha Central implementing a 3-2 defense, it looks like now. Skipped over. Hawley down in the corner. Skip pass. Gets it underneath. Stolen away by Sidbeck. Wisely decides not to dribble up the court with it. Gets it into the hands of Dallinghouse. Dallinghouse, stutter step, kick out. Holthouse with it. Now Honeyman. Hermish, far side, driving all the way to the basket. Jumper crawls in there for Emma Hermish. Her first basket of the game, and it's a 1-point game. 4 minutes to go, second period.
Emma Hermish.
Higgins off to Hawley. Backside screen. Oh, she traveled. Anna Lambert got Honeyman in the air and shuffled her feet a little bit. Dallinghouse walking it up the court for the Lady Thunder. Using the screen. Dumps it down to Honeyman. Honeyman can't handle it. It's going to be a jump ball underneath. That'll be Riley County ball. NC backing off the press just a little bit. More of a three-quarter trapping press. Back into the hands of Lambert. Now Walmshire. Three ball on the way. Good from number 23, Emma Anders. Third three ball made from Riley County in this first half. Dallinghouse. Sidbeck. Back to Dallinghouse. McKee from the corner looking to drive. Kicks back out to Honeyman. Now back to McKee. Holthouse setting up the offense. Honeyman driving baseline all the way to the basket. They're going to get a foul on the floor first, and that's going to be against Walmshire. That's her third personal. Second team foul in the period. So that's another big development. Walmshire is a good ball handler, so kick her out of the game with 3 fouls early on. That's big. They're going to get a double dribble on Kennedy McKee. Another turnover for the Lady Thunder. Into Lambert. Over to Higgins. Back to Lambert. Good job breaking the press for the Falcons. Hawley, three ball. Rattles around, no good. Holthouse with the rebound. Up the far side to Dallinghouse. Long skip pass, handled by McKee. Back to McKee in the corner. Lob inside to Sidbeck. Sidbeck goes up and gets it, and then they're tied up immediately with a jump ball It'll be Nemaha Central ball underneath. Reagan Garrity checking back in for the Nemaha Central Thunder along with Emma Hermish. Sidbeck and the Holthouse coming off. So Dallinghouse to inbound it. Long pass. Emma Hermish, 3-ball on the way. Yes! Emma Hermish with her second field goal of the game. She's got 5, and it's a 1-point game. Higgins. Back to Lambert. Now Anders. Back to Higgins. Looking for Hawley on the far side. Skip down Lambert in the corner. Higgins lobbed inside, can't handle it by Lambert. They're going to say it's off of Nemaha Central. That went off of Anna Lambert's hands from where we were looking. Avery Higgins to inbound it. Lobbed in. Hawley, shot up, no good. Garrity with the rebound. Strong rebound. She was getting hacked at. Dallinghouse up the far side. Driving, free throw line, kicks out. 3-ball on the way, no good. Rebound to Riley County. Schofield gets it off to Higgins. Higgins, skip over. Now back to Higgins up top. 57 seconds left. Second half period. Hawley, now Higgins. Kelsey Nelson is content to hold for the last shot. 40 seconds to go in the period as Avery Higgins dribbles it. Nemaha Central sticking with the 3-2 zone. Dallinghouse inching out. Now off to Hawley. Now back to Higgins. 20 seconds to go. Now Lambert with it. Higgins. Skip pass over to Lambert. 3-ball. Front iron, no good. Rebounded to Garrity. And Nemaha Central does not get a shot up, so we are going to go to the break with Riley County Lady Falcons leading 13-12 over Nemaha Central Lady Thunder. We'll take a quick break, hear some words from our sponsors, and bring you the first half stats and the start of the second half after just a little bit. You're watching SCTV. We'll be right back.
I'm Tina Palick, Therapy Services Director of Nemaha Valley Community Hospital. Occupational therapy helps people of all ages lead independent and productive lives by helping to restore their ability to complete daily living tasks. This can include basic self-care tasks, such as getting dressed or taking a shower, to more specific fine motor control tasks, such as being able to write. Our staff utilizes exercise and stretches, modalities, assistive devices, and evaluation tools to assist patients with their recovery. We also partner with the area schools to provide occupational therapy services to students who have developmental delays, fine motor coordination difficulties, or physical and cognitive limitations. Our occupational therapy staff also provides on-site workstation evaluations to ensure safe and ergonomic work sites for the hospital staff, therefore decreasing the opportunity for injury or re-injury. Lymphedema therapy is another service that we provide.
In Nemaha County, I'm Jared Snyder, one of the family physicians at Seneca Family Practice. I don't know if you're aware, but there's a study by the state of Kansas that comes out about every year surveying our young kids in the community, ages 12 through 18. Would you be surprised to know 25% of our kids that responded between ages 12 and 18 responded saying that they had drank alcohol in the 30 days prior to the survey. And when you take into consideration and break that down, that's 4% of sixth graders, 12% of eighth graders, 34% of sophomores, and 48% of our high school seniors reporting alcohol use in the month leading up to the survey. And that's an upward trend, a year-over-year upward trend, and approaching double the state averages. Some will say kids will be kids, or if they're going to drink, they may as well do it at my house so I can have oversight. And frankly, those arguments are getting people hurt. It's leading to medical problems, addiction, and lifelong habits. We really do need to change the culture of alcohol in our community. 21 is 21 for a reason. I would just urge the community members to say, let's save some lives. The change starts at home.
Work-life balance, being 10 minutes away from my kids, my own home. There's so many benefits to being in a small company in your own town that you know people and you can go to do those things. You can get to your kids' events and not worry about you're missing something.
Community National Bank is truly a locally owned bank. It was started 40 years ago by a group of approximately 15 families in this Nemaha County area. Their desire was to have and to start a new banking institution, and they did. CNB is truly committed to the area and remains very locally owned. So stop by and give us a chance to be your financial partner.
All right, this is Adam, take 2. Mark?
I guess.
Germantown, Mavericks,
Mary Run.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics is totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies and with other people, and it's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their games, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals if I have a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion,
Friendships,
pride. My reason why is to keep going.
Welcome back. 13-12 ball game. Riley County with a 1-point lead. Let's go over some of the stats from the first half. Not many to speak of. low-scoring defensive affair between these two teams. A lot of bunnies missed both ways, too. First off, for Riley County, Anna Lambert hit a couple of field goals in the second quarter. She's sitting at 4. Gracie Schofield got off hot, hit 2 3-pointers, back-to-back trips in the first period. She's sitting with 6. And Emma Anders hit 1 3 in the second quarter. She's got 3. Foul trouble for Riley County. Only McKenna Huamsher sitting with 3 fouls. Avery Higgins sitting with 1. And Emma Anders has 1 as well. Now for Nemaha Central, Callie Honeyman hit a field goal in the second quarter. She's sitting at 2. Zoe Sidbeck, good putback in this first quarter. She's got 2 as well. Callie Holthouse, 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. She's got 1 point. Emma Hermish with a field goal and then a 3-point field goal. She has 5. Cammie Dollinghouse, 2 for 2 from the charity stripe in the first. She's got 2. The only fouls to speak of for Nemaha Central, Zoe Sidbeck has a couple. Emma Hermish has 1, and Cammie Dollinghouse has 1. So the officials have been elected to let them play a little bit in this game. I think it's been fairly evenly called through most of it. So we got about 30 seconds to go till we start the second half.
Next Monday, the Riley County Middle School Scholars Bowl 7th and 8th grade teams will travel to Holt. First round starts at 4 p.m. Good luck, Falcons.
All right, Thunder take the court, as do the Falcons. Riley County will have the first possession of the second half. Wamsher back in there playing with 3 fouls. She'll be the one taking it out. Gets it into Higgins. Matoska. Long skip pass. Schofield. 3-ball on the way. In and out. Rebounded. Knocked out of her hands initially. And off of her hands, out of bounds. She made an attempt to save it in, but it's going to be Riley County ball. Wamsher. Free throw line jumper on the way. Gets a roll. Anna Lambert. She's got 6 now. Hermish. Garrity lobs it inside to Honeyman. She's fouled coming down with that. And that's going to be Wamsher. That'll be her 4th personal foul.
Foul on number 2, McKenna Wamsher, her 4th.
So Audrey Hawley set to check in and take her place on the court. Dollinghouse to inbound. Gets it into Honeyman, back to Dollinghouse in the corner. Good defense by Matoska, stepping in front of that lob underneath. Raleigh County with it now. Higgins being guarded by Dollinghouse. Off to Matoska, now up top. Schofield gets bumped by Hallie Holthouse. That'll be her first personal. Team's first.
Foul on number 14, Hallie Holthouse, her first team foul.
Higgins to inbound. Gets it into Lambert, quickly over to Hawley. And good defense on the other side from Reagan Garrity, stepping in front of that entry pass. Honeyman with it. Off to Holthouse. Hermish puts the ball on the floor, looking to drive. Gets cut off, kicked back out. Holthouse gets it to Honeyman in the corner. Honeyman driving baseline, shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound, shot up and in the second time. They are calling it a shooting foul. Basket is good.
Basket is good. Foul on number 15, Riley Matoska, her first, second team foul.
Matoska, the culprit. So Honeyman converts the three-point play, and we are tied up. 6 minutes, 44 to go, third period. Higgins. Off to Hawley. Now Lambert Skipped her back around to Higgins. Lambert with it. Now hands back off to Higgins. Hawley on the near wing. She's going to pull up a three-pointer. No good. Tipped around. Riley County handles it. Higgins will have it. Matoska. Hawley. Straight on three ball. No good. Front iron. Tipped around. Riley County comes out of there with it. Tried to put the ball on the floor, and they're going to get a foul called on Callie Honeyman. That'll be Callie Honeyman's first. Team's second. Mackey to come in, take the place of Emma Hermish. Higgins dumps it underneath, shot up and good for number 5, Anna Lambert. She's got 8. Back the other way. Now Garrity. Now to Mackey on the far side. 3 ball on the way for Hallie Holthouse, no good. Rebound to Lambert. Lambert picks up her dribble. Gets it off to Matoska. Skip pass, tipped out of there. Oh, they're going to get a foul on Cammie Dollinghouse. Cammie Dollinghouse's second personal foul, third in the period. We had 9 fouls called in the first entire 16 minutes, 5 fouls called in the first 3. Hawley, high post. Skips it over, Higgins. Now Lambert at the top. Higgins, far wing. Looking to drive, kick back out, Lambert. Schofield now. Hits Matoska on cutting through. No good. Rebounded by Riley County, but blocked by Callie Honeyman. Dollinghouse bringing it up the near side. Honeyman. Cut off. Back to Holthouse. They're going to get a foul on Hallie Holthouse. That's a flop, if anything. So Hallie Holthouse picks her second foul up.
Number 5, Zoe Sidbeck. And for the Falcons, number 23. That's about the weakest foul I've ever seen.
Higgins. Off to Lambert. All the way to the basket. Gets cut off. Good defense by Honeyman. Picks up her dribble, and that's going to be a turnover. Oh, they're going to say there was a timeout called from Riley County before the turnover. Riley County will have possession when we come back. It is a full timeout, so we'll take a quick break. You're watching SCTV. We'll be right back.
Erica Bletcher, and I'm a nurse practitioner, and I work in the wound clinic. Often non-healing wounds can affect a patient's mobility, it can affect their health, and just their overall quality of life. If wounds aren't being healed, then it can also cause infection, we can cause hospitalization, more serious health conditions, and even sometimes surgeries, amputations, or death. So at the wound clinic here, we kind of look at all of that and work with patients to develop a treatment plan to get them back home and get those wounds healed as fast as possible. Growing up here, I loved the people, I loved the community. So being able to come back here and work with wounds and work with the patients is the best part. I love just healing wounds. I love interacting with them. I love creating an individualized treatment plan with them and getting them back to their daily livings. And I love seeing them outside walking around healthy, happy.
Welcome back. You're watching Thunder Basketball on SCTV. 4 minutes, 15 seconds to go, third period. Raleigh County to inbound it underneath their own basket. They do get it in. Swarmed, kicked back out. Now Lambert with it. Tipped out of bounds, and that's going to be Riley County ball. Higgins. Lob up top. Hawley, shot up, no good. Rebounded by Anders. Lambert kicked out. Schofield, 3-ball. No good. Hawley with the rebound. No one's going to pick her up there. They got her. Driving, gets cut off. Anders. Now back out to Higgins. Anders up top to Hawley. Quickly skipped around. Now back to Lambert, top of the key. Schofield with it. That's going to be a foul on Hallie Holthouse. Got a little too anxious at the top. Reached in, hit her with the body. Emma Hermish and Kennedy McKee coming in. Mackey and Holthouse taking a break. So that's the 5th foul of the quarter. So Hawley will go to the line to shoot 2. No good on the first. Hawley gets the second one. It's a 3-point ball game. Honeyman, high post, skip down to Zoe Sidbeck, up and in for the 2. Zoe Sidbeck's got 4 on the evening. Hawley with it. Back off to Higgins. Now Matoska on the far wing, looking for cutters, gets it to Hawley, top of the key, 3-ball on the way, good. Dallinghouse. Hands off to McKee. Honeyman looking to drive. Gets cut off. Now back to Hermish to the top. Honeyman dumping it underneath. Knocked away. Dallinghouse has it. All the way to the basket. She's going to get fouled by number 10, Avery Higgins. That'll be her second foul. So Gracie Schofield's going to come in, take the place of Emma Anders. Dallinghouse to inbound, lob over the top to Honeyman. Raleigh County sticking with the 2-3 zone. Skipped around. Dallinghouse. Kick out, 3-ball on the way. McKee, no good. Tipped out of the hands of Sidbeck. Tipped around. McKee finally handles it. NC will get another crack at it. Hermish quickly into the high post. Good find to Sidbeck. Sidbeck can't finish it off. Gets her own rebound up. Good on the second shot. And she's fouled. Sidbeck will go to the line to try and convert the 3-point play. Anna Lambert, the culprit for Riley County. Sidbeck does convert the 3-point play, and it's back to a 1-point game. Get it into Lambert. Now back to Higgins. Higgins loses her footing. Ball's going to be corralled by Schofield on the far side. Higgins needs some help. Off to Matoska. Schofield. Now Lambert in the corner. Lambert with nowhere to go. Dribble around, gives it off to Higgins. Higgins picks up her dribble. Almost stolen away. Lambert has it. All the way to the basket. Gets cut off. Back out. Hawley on the near side. took an extra step. Lambert, now Schofield. One minute to go, third period. Hawley with it. And that's going to be a foul called on Cammie Dallinghouse underneath. That'll be her third. Hallie Holthouse will come in to take her position after Matoska shoots the first one of these free throws. No good on the first for Riley Matoska. Matoska does get the second one to go. Back to a 2-point ball game. 54.2 seconds remaining in the period. Holthouse bringing the ball up the court for Nemaha Central. Gets it to the high post. Honeyman. Kicked out. Hermish. 3-ball on the way. No good. Saved in by Honeyman. Handled by Sidbeck. And they're going to get a timeout, 30-second timeout called by head coach Haddon Hilgen. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. We'll be right back.
Being one of the top investment custodians in the country is something we're proud of, but we are even more proud that we made it happen from right here in Seneca. C&B Custody is the best in our industry because of our people that were raised in this community knowing how to work hard, on farms, in small businesses, in sports, and at some of the best schools around. Our Kansas values mean we know how to treat our customers right, something our competitors can miss. Working as a team, we accomplish big things every day.
35.6 seconds remain. Nemaha Central with the ball in the third period. Down to 22-20. Good awareness by head coach Haddon Hilgen. Zoe Sidbeck was trapped on the far side. Hilgen burning one of his 30 seconds timeouts to retain possession, set up a play. Honeyman inbounds it to Hermish. McKee. Holthouse. Back to Hermish. Lob underneath. Sidbeck up and no good. Rebounded to Lambert. 20 seconds to go, third period. Back to Higgins now. 13 seconds. Higgins using the screen. Back to Lambert. Long shot, no good. 1.5 seconds remaining. Nemaha Central. Into Holthouse. Long shot attempt. Don't think she got it off. So we're going to go to the fourth period with Riley County holding on to a 2-point lead. You're watching Thunder basketball on SCTV. We'll be right back.
Nemaha Valley Motors has been proudly serving our Northeast Kansas community for over 5 decades. Come check out our great selection of vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and GMC trucks. Don't see what you're looking for? Our knowledgeable staff will help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs. Don't forget about service. Our technicians are factory trained to handle any mechanical issues, including alignments. Come experience the difference here at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Come be a part of our family.
Welcome back. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. Let's take a quick moment to recognize some of our sponsors. First Heritage Bank, Life Care Center of Seneca, Mitchell Appliance, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, and Shelter Insurance. Back and forth ball game. Riley County has not let the lead slip away. Nemaha Central has tied it a couple of times, but always just keeping NC at arm's length so far. NC needs to make a push in this final quarter to get over that hump. NC will have it to start the fourth. Dallinghouse walking the ball up the court, playing with 3 fouls. Dump down, Sidbeck, shot up, good! Tie ball game 22, just under 8 minutes to play. Higgins weaving through traffic, now sets it up. Matoska on the far wing. Back to Higgins. Lambert. Schofield, back to Lambert. Higgins. High post, kick back out, Higgins. Underneath. Hawley can't handle it. That's going to be a turnover, Nemaha Central ball. If I'm Nemaha Central, I'm backing off Avery Higgins. I don't know if she shot the ball once tonight. Dallinghouse with it. Corner, Hallie Holthouse. Honeyman. Dallinghouse, stutter step, kick out. Gets it to Honeyman, low block, kick out. 3 ball on the way, no good. Tipped around, handled by Higgins. Higgins driving the court, off to Lambert. Now back up to top to Matoska. Schofield, near wing. Matoska. Now Schofield. Raleigh County, a very patient offensive set team. 6 minutes to go. Tied up 22 apiece. Lambert, good defense by Holthouse. Matoska now. Higgins off to Matoska. Excuse me. Stolen away by Dallinghouse. That ball was tipped by Sidbeck in the front, in the 3-point line. Nemaha Central with a chance to take the lead. Dallinghouse loses the handle, gets it back. Off to Sidbeck, now back to Dallinghouse. Holthouse looking to drive the baseline. They're going to get a bumpy foul against Avery Higgins. That'll be her third. First team foul of the period. Reagan Garrity checking in. Getting Zoe Sidbeck a quick break. Dallinghouse into Garrity. Back to Dallinghouse in the corner. Now back to Holthouse. They're going to set up the offense. 5 minutes, 8 seconds to go. Hermish. Holthouse now. Dallinghouse. 3 ball. Nope. Emma Hermish is going to pull the trigger from the corner. No good. That's going to be a foul on Callie Honeyman. Lambert had the good position. So that'll be Callie Honeyman's second personal foul, second team foul in the period. Kennedy McKee comes back in. Hallie Holthouse will take a quick break. Lambert with it. Lambert being guarded by Callie Honeyman. Saunders. Now Lambert near side. Saunders. Now Higgins with it out the top, being guarded by McKee. Lambert using the screen. Doubles back. Picks up her dribble. Needs to be bailed out, tipped. That's going to be retained by Raleigh County. Good job by Schofield tracking that ball down. Higgins driving. Anders loses the ball. Breakaway. And then Dollinghouse is out in front all the way to the basket. Shot up. Good for Cammie Dollinghouse. Nemaha Central with a 24-22 lead. 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the game. Quickly trapped. And they're going to get a foul on Callie Honeyman. So that'll be Callie Honeyman's third. Second team foul in the period. And Riley County wants a 30-second timeout to talk things over. You're watching Thunder basketball on SCTV. We'll be right back.
There's a place where we all come together. A place where everyone knows your name and what the usual means to you. A place for conversations and for comfort. And the best biscuits and gravy in town. We know what it means to love a community, to be a part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. Let's take a moment to recognize some of our sponsors. Rainbow Communications, Sailor Insurance, Elk State Bank, United Methodist Church, and Water Conditioning of Seneca. Hawley to inbound it on the far side. Gets it into Higgins. Lambert in the corner. Looking to drive, gets cut off, kicked out. Hawley, three ball. No good. Saved back into the hands of Garrity. McKee has it coming up the near side. Now Garrity lobbed inside to Honeyman. Tipped around, stolen away. Matoska comes up with it. Higgins being guarded by McKee. Off to Hawley. Long skip pass. Lambert, three ball. No good. Honeyman scramble for the ball, and that's going to be out of bounds off of Riley County. Nemaha Central will have it.
And for your Falcons, number 2, McKenna Wamsher.
So McKenna Wamsher's coming back in the game, playing with 4 fouls. Dollinghouse walking the ball up the court. Sidbeck, high post. Honeyman out top. Skip past Hermish. Driving, jumper, no good. Battle for the rebound. Goes into the hands of Callie Honeyman, and they jump on top of her awkwardly. They're going to get a jump ball out of all that. Callie Honeyman's body bent backwards the way no body should. I thought for a moment she was going to have a serious injury to one of her ankles or knees the way that looked. Hallie Holthouse coming in. Emma Hermish taking a break. Higgins. Off to Hawley. Now Lambert. Wamsher. Lambert. Now back to Higgins. Higgins picks up her dribble. Gets it off to Hawley. Hawley back to Lambert. Lambert walked with it. Took a little jump. Nemaha Central will have it. Minute 56 left on the clock. Nemaha Central with a 2-point advantage. Dollinghouse gets it across the timeline. Riley County going back to a man-to-man. Honeyman, Dollinghouse on the far side. Dollinghouse puts it on the floor, cut off, kick back out. Now Honeyman with it at the top. Holthouse, McKee. We're going to have a timeout called by head coach Haddon Hilgen. It'll be a full timeout with 1:23 remaining. Nemaha Central up by 2 points. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. We'll be right back.
We are looking for what everybody's looking for. The employee who wants to come to work, wants to do what's right for the company, the same thing everybody's looking for. In order to entice people, we have a really good benefit plan, great health insurance, ownership, believes in good benefits for our people.
One minute, 23 seconds remain. Nemaha Central has the ball and a 2-point lead. Coach Haddon Hilgen talking to his team, going over ball security, I'm sure. Not sure if he's wanting to put up any shots that aren't inside of 5 feet at this point. Telling his team to be smart with the ball. So Holthouse will inbound it on the near side. Dallinghouse out top now. Raleigh County extending their defensive pressure. Dallinghouse has to make a move. Gets it to Honeyman. Dribbles. Picks it up. Now back to Dallinghouse. Dallinghouse gets fouled on her way to the basket. That'll go against Gracie Schofield for Raleigh County. That's her first. Second team foul in the quarter. So Raleigh County's got some fouls to give. Stolen away by Lambert in the corner. Saved back into the hands of Sidbeck. Turnaround jumper up, no good. Rebound to Hawley, and they're going to get a foul on Cammie Dallinghouse reaching in. 1 minute exactly on the clock. Raleigh County will have it. Nemaha Central putting on the full court pressure again. Wamshire to inbound, gets it into Higgins. Full court man-to-man, not a trapping press. Higgins with it out top. Off to Matoska. Skip pass, Schofield, 3-ball lined up. Good! 43.3 seconds remain. Schofield just hit 3 to put Riley County on top by 1. We have a timeout called by head coach Riley County. We'll be right back. 30-second timeout.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
.3 seconds on the clock. Riley County up by 1. Gracie Schofield hit a pair of 3-pointers early on in the first quarter on back-to-back possessions. Been held quiet ever since, scoreless in fact, all the way to the fourth quarter where she just hit the biggest shot of the game to put her Lady Falcons up 1 point. Back to it. Honeyman will take it out. Raleigh County not pressing. Dallinghouse across the timeline. High post. Honeyman, they're going to get a foul off on Matoska. That might be the play for Riley County here. They got at least one more foul to go. 33.2 seconds remaining. Into Honeyman. Back to Dallinghouse in the corner. Now back to Honeyman. 27 seconds. Dallinghouse gets cut off. Honeyman. And that's going to be a hold on Riley County. I believe it's going to be on Hawley. Audrey Hawley it is. Her first personal, team's fourth. So the next foul that Riley County commits is going to put Nemaha Central to the line. And in comes McKenna Wamshire for Riley County. Audrey Hawley will take a seat. Into Honeyman. She's fouled. Shot goes in! The shot went in for Callie Honeyman. They're going to discuss it. That's on the shot. It has to be on the shot. Shot went in. Callie Honeyman sinks the bucket and is going to go to the line to possibly give Nemaha Central a 2-point lead with 20.6 seconds remaining. There's going to be a timeout called by head coach Haddon Hilgen. It will be a 30-second timeout, I believe. No, it'll be a full timeout. I apologize. So we'll take it with them. 20.6 seconds remaining. Nemaha Central up 1 point. We'll be right back. You're watching SCTV.
Some are old. Some are new. Some are just right. The perfect home is a place created from the thousands of memories shared within it. A place for laughter, a place for comfort, a place for family and friends alike. We know what it means to have a place we call home, to be a part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
20.6 seconds remain. Nemaha Central with a 1-point lead. Callie Honeyman going to the line to shoot the and one free throw. Both teams with one timeout remaining. Possession arrow is in favor of Nemaha Central. That's going to play big. Honeyman with the ball. No good on the bounce. Rebound to Riley County. Quickly up ahead, Higgins. There's a foul right away by Callie Honeyman. So Nemaha Central electing to foul, not letting Riley County get out ahead, get an easy bucket. Next foul will put Riley County at the line, though. So Honeyman's playing with 4 at this point. Higgins off to Lambert, 3-ball up, good! 8 seconds to go, and there's going to be a timeout called by Riley County. So, full timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Thunder Basketball on SCTV.
What does it mean to be an independent insurance agency? Here at SBS, it means that our customers can be confident in knowing they are getting the coverage they want for the most competitive rates. With our independent status, we are able to partner with multiple competitive companies to quote your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. Contact your local SBS office today to find out what an independent agency can do for you.
So Anna Lambert, who had 4 in the first half, just scored her 11th point of the game. 2 big threes. The first one from Gracie Schofield to take the lead, and the second one from Anna Lambert to take the lead. 7.2 seconds remain on the clock. What does Haddon Hilgen come up with right now? Emma Hermish checked in at the timeout to take the court. So you have Honeyman, Dollinghouse, Holthouse, Hermish, and Sidbeck on the court for Nemaha Central. Dollinghouse bringing it up the near side. 4 seconds. Hands off to Honeyman. She's going to be fouled, and she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. And the foul is on Wamshire. That'll be her 5th. So Honeyman has a chance to tie the game up with 1.2 seconds. Good on the first. Good on both of them. Inbounds the ball. They're not going to get a shot off, and we are going to overtime. Callie Honeyman steps up to the line after missing the and one opportunity and calmly hits 2 free throws to send this game into overtime, and we have free basketball in Riley County. So we will take a quick break, come back for the final 4 minutes of this overtime period. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. We'll be right back.
You know, work-life balance, being 10 minutes away from my kids, my own home. There's so many benefits to being in a small company in your own town that you know people and you can go do those things. You can get to your kids' events and not worry about you're missing something.
Welcome back. 4 minutes is on the clock. We are in overtime. Riley County, Nemaha Central tied up at 28 apiece. Callie Honeyman knocks down 2 free throws with ice in her veins to send the game to overtime with 1.2 seconds remaining on the clock. Nemaha Central trying to spoil Riley County's undefeated Big East season. So if Riley County if NC wins, they're going to be in a tie with Riley County and Silver Lake for first place. And as far as tiebreakers, I have no idea how that's all going to work out. But NC not going down without a fight. So Honeyman and Lambert set to tip off. Into the backcourt and handled by Nemaha Central. NC will have the first possession. Holthouse. Now Hermish. Back to Holthouse. Now Dallinghouse. Honeyman, far side driving. All the way to the basket. In! NC takes a 2-point lead. 3.5 minutes to go, first overtime. Higgins with it. Off to Lambert. Lambert all the way to the basket. They're going to get a reach-in foul on Cammie Dallinghouse, and that is going to be her 5th. Kennedy McKee is coming into the game. She'll take Dallinghouse's spot. So overtime is an extension of the 4th period, so every foul is going to send somebody to the line. Lambert hits the first. Lambert gets them both to tie the game up. She's got 13 on the evening. Holthouse. Back to Honeyman. Looking for Sidbeck underneath. Good defense. Now McKee on the near side. Gets it out to Hermish. McKee with it. Looking to drive, kick out. Honeyman, good ball movement. Holthouse has it on the far wing. Now Hermish. Honeyman, spin move in the lane. Has the ball knocked out of her hands. Riley County comes up with it. Higgins will have it, bringing it up the court. Off to Lambert. Schofield. Now Higgins once more. Schofield on the far side. Off to Hawley. Matoska holding. Gets it off to Lambert. Now Higgins once more. 2 minutes, 9 seconds to go. Overtime. Higgins. Lobbed inside and throws it away, and it's going to be Nemaha Central ball. 2 minutes, 1 second on the clock. Holthouse bring the ball up the court. Hands off to McKee, now Honeyman. Honeyman puts the ball on the floor all the way to the basket, has the ball stripped from her hands. McKee grabs it, Hermish. Spin move all the way to the basket. Hermish has the ball go out of her hands too. Riley County will have it, minute 37 on the clock. Higgins walking the ball up for Riley County. Off to Holly. Using the screen. Back to Lambert. Lambert going all the way to the basket. Shot up. No good. They're going to get a blocking foul. They're going to get a blocking foul on Zoe Sidbeck. That will be her third. And that's going to send Anna Lambert to the line. No good on the first, front iron.
Box out, Perp.
Good on the second. Holthouse with it, minute 19 to go. And head coach Haddon Hilgen wants to take a timeout to talk things over with his team. It will be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV.
National Bank is truly a locally owned bank. It was started 40 years ago by a group of approximately 15 families in this Nemaha County area. Their desire was to have and to start a new banking institution, and they did. CNB is truly committed to the area and remains very locally owned. So stop by and give us a chance to be your financial partner.
One minute, 15 seconds on the clock. Nemaha Central trailing by 1 point, 31-30. Each team sitting with one timeout left. You're granted one more extra timeout in the overtime period. So Honeyman will inbound. Holthouse will have it. Back to Honeyman. Over to Holthouse. Now McKee. Skipped around Honeyman. Back out to McKee. Right at a minute to go. Now Holthouse will have it. Seems to be a little bit of confusion on the offensive side. McKee skips around. Hermish gets it underneath and tipped out of bounds and saved back into Honeyman. She loses the ball, battle for it, and it's going to be out of bounds and Riley County ball. 40.3 seconds remaining. Jade Mackey into the game. Emma Hermish is going to sit down defense for her offense substitution. Higgins gets it into Hawley. Quickly double team. Back to Higgins. 36 seconds on the clock. Double team. Get it off to Lambert. Lambert dribbling around. Just under 30 seconds to go. Now they got a foul. And Hallie Holthouse fouls Avery Higgins, and she's going to go to the line. So Hallie Holthouse now with 4 fouls. Higgins hits the first one calmly. 2-point ball game. 25.3 remaining on the clock. Mackey and Sidbeck out. Hermish and McKee in. No good on the second one. Rebound to Garrity. Holthouse dribbling up the near side, and Haddon-Hilgen wants a timeout. 20.1 seconds remain. We'll take it with them. Full timeout. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. We'll be right back.
Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
20.1 seconds remain on the clock here in the gymnasium. Nemaha Central with the ball. Coach Haddon-Hilgen calling a timeout to set up an offensive set with his team. Hallie Holthouse playing with 4 fouls. Cammie Dollinghouse already fouled out of this game. Callie Honeyman playing with 4 fouls as well. So the Lady Thunder take the court. They will have it out on the near side. Honeyman into Holthouse. Gets it to Honeyman at the high post. Turn around, dribble, kick out. Hermish driving, shot up. Good from Emma Hermish! 6 seconds remain. Lambert with the ball, dribbling through. And they have a timeout called by head coach of Riley County. 3.2 seconds remain. Tied up at 32 apiece. We'll take a quick break and be back for the finale of this game.
Being one of the top investment custodians in the country is something we're proud of, but we are even more proud that we made it happen from right here in Seneca. C&B Custody is the best in our industry because of our people that were raised in this community knowing how to work hard, on farms, in small businesses, in sports, and at some of the best schools around. Our Kansas values mean we know how to treat our customers right, something our competitors can miss. Working as a team, we accomplish big things every day.
Welcome back. 3.2 seconds, tied up 32 apiece. I'm not so sure Kelsey Nelson didn't do her team a disservice. They had Anna Lambert driving up the length of the court with the ball. She had crossed half court, had it about a third the way to the basket on that side of the court. She called a timeout. I think they're probably going to draw up a play to go back to Lambert. At that point, might as well just let Lambert go with it. She's been your best player all night, but the timeout was called, and let's see what she can draw up in the break. Higgins will take it out on the far side. Gets it into Lambert. 3 seconds. Shot up. They're going to call a foul! With 0.2 seconds left, they're going to call a foul! That is unbelievable! And Hallie Holthouse has just fouled out of this game. I'm at a loss for words, everyone. I apologize. Lambert does not get the first one. Lambert hits the second one with 0.2 seconds on the clock. Rolled in, and Riley County's going to steal it. And they're going to steal the game. 33-32. Riley County walks away with the win off of a foul called in the last 0.2 seconds. So congratulations to Riley County going 10-0 in Big East play. Hard-fought battle for Nemaha Central tonight. That's a tough pill to swallow at the end. So, scoring in the game. Audrey Hawley finishes the night with 4. Anna Lambert, she had 4 in the first half. Finishes the night with 12. Avery Higgins 1 of 2 at the line for 1 point. Gracie Schofield, 3 big threes for Schofield with 9 points on the night. Riley Matosko 1 for 2 at the line, finishes with 1. Emma Anders with 1 3 ball in the game. Nemaha Central, Callie Honeyman had 2 at half. Finishes with 11. Zoe Sidbeck, 2 at half. Finishes with 9. Hallie Holthouse, 1 of 2 early on in the game, finishes with 1. Emma Hermish had 5 in the first half, 1 big basket in the overtime period, finishes with 7. Cammie Dallinghouse ends her night with 4 points on the evening. So Nemaha Central falls to 11-6 on the season. Raleigh County improves to 14-3. So we will take a short break and come back with the men's game after a bit. I've been Cody Steinlegge calling the game for you. Caleb Ridenauer on the production. Billy O on the camera. Thanks for watching, everybody.